Get what you missed on Pearl Overdrive.
And that's the problem with when you try to listen to yourself, when you don't listen to yourself when you're thinking. Okay, you think of getting into marriage, but you only think of getting into marriage because you feel like time has passed by. You don't think about this is a lifetime commitment, where you need to find someone that you're compatible with and that you'd like to take this journey called life together. You need to make sure that your visions are aligned. You need to make sure that you almost like the same things, which is okay. Sometimes you don't even like the same things, but you get to understand each other's visions and you can grow together. I believe that's what marriage should be. Friendship on fire. Okay? That's what marriage should be. Friendship on fire. Like, I can't live without this person, but even when they're not there, I'm still loyal to them and I'm still truthful to them. Because there's a lot of things that surround marriage. It's not all about arrangement. Because in marriage, they can arrange that marriage. Parents can arrange that marriage. And you get to find out that, oh, by the way, I'm compatible with this person. And I understand their vision and so do they understand mine. So that's why it happened traditionally. It was basically just to make sure that the kinship flows well. If you're born in a royal family, they wanted the royalty to flow. In that there's no distortion of who the king is, or if you're born in royal blood, it's supposed to be maintained like that. If you're born in a chief's house, there is a way and there is the families that you're supposed to marry from. But nowadays things have changed. You meet a person as random as in a matatu, you talk. Sometimes you even meet someone online, you talk, and you might end up having a very great relationship, but it goes back to character. Goes back to the SI unit. Character.
There's something someone mentioned on the comment section about taking it back to having dates and having picnics and having a face-to-face conversation, because these days people meet online, just as you mentioned, and they just connect within conversation they're having. Pale kwa mtandao wanaongea, so what do you like? I like this, I like that. But they're just typing it in. How true it is at the end of the day is a matter of when you meet in person, and now you're able to tell if this person really likes what they say they like. And I think it all boils down to decision making. Why parents are stepping in to even arrange marriages for their kids is because of the decisions that our young people are making these days. I'm also included in the decision making and the young people bit, because you find that we are making decisions based on our emotions and not based on reality. Mi na feel ni kama tunaeza, it's not a matter of feeling.
Niko 22.
Exactly, there's that pressure. There's a pressure of age and life is catching up. Every friend of yours is getting married, baby showers here and there, and you feel pressure all around you, and you're like, I think I should just settle with whoever comes my way, so long as we like the same things and we, haiti kosawa to kosawa, So I think it all boils down to decision making, and that's why parents can give their opinions. By opinions that can be like, hata kama wanaweza kupatia tu just a hookup, wakwambeniaje, so there's the son of so and so who is really a good gentleman, they're trying to communicate something to you, and you don't have to necessarily take what they're saying and say that I will marry that guy, but they're just trying to throw opinions your way so that you can be able to now make a very well thought decision. Because you find that we're making decisions based on emotions, and it's not really going well for us. So you make a decision based on emotions. I feel this way and that way about this guy, so let me settle down. 2 months down the line, it's not working. So I think that's why parents are choosing to step in, because at the end of the day, our joy is their happiness. When they see their parents, their kids happy, they see them doing well in their relationship, they're okay. They also want to, be happy with them when they're also successful in their marriages and everything. So I think that's basically why parents would want to step in and see how they can help. But it doesn't mean that you cannot be able to find your own person in the dating way and meeting up with them and just having a conversation with them. So let us stop making decisions based on emotions and let the reality check in. Let us be very cognitive of the reality and be like, what, fine, this is the reality, this is what I'm going with.
Those are the things that you always need to note, your character and the things that you need, and if they are working, because there's a lot of things that need to be done, especially when it comes to marriage. A lot of restoration is supposed to be done, and of course that in Genesis it says that you shall leave your father and your mother and hold fast to his wife, and then they shall become one flesh. That is not a typical joke. That is something that we always need to know that he who finds a good wife finds a good thing. Yes, but sometimes, do you know if she is good for you? Is that what you need, or is that what you want? Because sometimes it's just in what we want.
Join Brian Aseli and Joanique on Pearl Overdrive.
Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m.